7 menit loh.
Ini gambar dari kamu.
Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say it is such an honor for us to be the center in this international journal that organized by Borobudur International World Symposium 2024. Before we start the presentation, I want to introduce about our team here. Is Budi Santo, the second is Hari Gunawan, and the third is Bastoni. We are all from Muhammadiyah University of Cirebon. Our research consists of the 5 chapters. The first is an introduction, second is background to problem, the third is methods and research results, and the last is a conclusion. So I would like to present about our research with the title Measurement of Mental and Physical Workout in Final Year Thesis Students at Muhammadiyah University of Cirebon's Faculty of Engineering. As you know, in the learning process, students are required to be more independent. Therefore, not a few of students experience learning difficulties, so they get less than optimal learning results. We can see from Pasaribu Mebel in 2016. Students who are writing a thesis often experience difficulties. The difficulties faced are very diverse, ranging from a lack of understanding of the phenomenon being studied, lack of mastering the theory, and limited reference. And second, low on-time gradation rate in PSTI UMC, Industrial Engineering UMC. The methodology of research here, this study uses the NASA TLX and CPL methods, which aim to measure the physical and mental workload of the final project students at the industrial engineering and make proposal for improvement and comparison of the results of physical and psychological workload score. The physical workload classification based on percentage PL is as follows. We have 5 grades, and mental workload is divided into 5 groups. Based on the result of the table, 6 students need improvement with an average CPL category of 30% to less 60%, while students who do not fatigue are 14 students with an average CPL in the less 30% category. In NASA TLX methods, there are 4 students who need improvement. Based on the result of the table, it can be seen that RS students decrease in CPL percentage from 31.30% to 24.18%. A decrease in CPL percentage from 34.93% to 31.54%. As a decrease in CPL percentage from 35% to 28.17%. A decrease in CPL percentage from 30.77% to 10.53%. And based on the table calculation result that have been carried out using the cardiovascular load method, there are 60 students, 6 students. The value of CPL percentage is more 30%, identifying that improvement is needed or fatigue has occurred. Well, when view from the calculation using the NASA method, that 4 students have an average score of 80 to 100 with a very high category. Our conclusion, the result of National Aeronautic and Space Administration takes load, NASA, aspect are 16 students have a score 50 to 79, so that the mental work falls into the high category. And for students have a score more 80 categories as a very high workload. The result of the false calculation obtain a several percentage of 30% to 60%, which is in the category of expected improvement. The result of the comparison of the NASA TLX and CPL method are the NASA TLX calculation result in 4 students having an average score of 80 to 100 with a very high category. The result of the calculation of the CPL percentage that 6 students have a percentage value more 30%, identifying that improvement is needed or fatigue is accurate. And the CPL results are more dominant than the result of the NASA TLX method, seen from the average that have a very high category. There are 4 students, while the CPL method only has 6 students who need improvement or experience fatigue. Thank you.